10 habits you need to learn in year 2021. Do you want your year 2021 to be your best year ever? Then you must learn these 10 habits. The question is, can year 2021 be your best year ever? The answer is yes, if only you are ready to do what it takes to get what you want. One of the definitions of wisdom is you knowing where you are going and also knowing how to get there. So if you are committed to doing what you need to do to have the kind of life you need to have in year 2021, you will surely get there. And I trust you, I believe in you that you will get to your promised land in year 2021. Now, how do habits come about? Habits stems from our thoughts. What we think about constantly becomes our actions, and our actions over time becomes a habit, and a habit determines our future. So the kind of future you will have depends on the kind of habits you are cultivating, you are learning on a daily basis. And your habit makes you. What differentiates the rich from the poor, what differentiates the successful from the unsuccessful is the kind of habit they are cultivating. Say to the righteous, it shall be well with him. Say to the wicked, it shall be ill with him. Because both of them will reap the reward. What are the 10 success habits you need to learn, you need to cultivate to have a wonderful year 2021? Habit number 1. Take 100% responsibility for everything happening in your life. Take 100% responsibility for everything happening in every department of your life. Be it your academics, be it your finances, be it your marriage, be it your spiritual life. Just take 100% responsibility on your life. Don't ever think of playing the blame game, because only lame people blames people. Those people that are going nowhere are those that shift the blame. People are pro in playing the blame game. They are never at fault. They are never at fault. Those at fault, they are their parents. Those at fault is their background. Those at fault is the media. Those at fault is the government. If you want your year 2021 to be a glorious one, then you must remove yourself from the group of those who plays the blame game and take 100% responsibility for everything happening in your life. The second habit you must cultivate in year 2021 is this: decide exactly what you want. You must cultivate the habit of knowing exactly what you want, and you deciding what you want entails you setting goals. So in year 2021, you must be a goal setter. You must set goals and set it big. Set big goals. Set big goals in year 2021. And a man said, when you set a goal, you can't actually achieve the exact goal, but what you achieve will be little lesser than the goals you set. That's why I aim at the sky, so that even if I fall, I will fall amidst the stars. So you must set big goals. Now, your goals in year 2021, they must be smart. They must be smart. The S stands for specific. Your goals in year 2021 must be specific. You don't just say, okay, I want more money in year 2021. No, be specific. Say in year 2021, I want my salary to double from $200 to $400 per month. You can say, okay, my salary in year 2020 is $2,000 per year, but now I want it to be $200,000 per year. Be specific. And then your goals in year 2021 must be measurable. You must be able to measure it so that you can know whether you are moving closer and closer to the achievement of your goals. And now your goals must be accurate. It must be accurate. There are some goals, though they look so good, but they are not accurate. Why? Because they have nothing to do with your purpose. The goals that you will set must be in the direction of your purpose. A man said that people struggle to get to the top of the ladder, or to discover when they get to the top of the ladder that the ladder is leaning on the wrong wall. It wouldn't be nice. You toil and toil and toil and toil and toil in year 2021, and at the end of the day, you just discover that it brings you no satisfaction. So your goals in year 2021 must be accurate, and now your goals must be realistic. You that you can't afford a bicycle in year 2020, and now you're setting a goals of getting yourself 200 aircraft in 2021. God is not a magician, neither are you. So you set a goal that is realistic, what you can achieve. If you afford to get yourself a bicycle in year 2020, then you can set a goal of getting yourself a motorcycle or a car in year 2021. So your goals must be realistic, and your goals must be time-based. Set deadlines. Okay, the first 3 months of year 2021, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I want to accomplish. The next 3 months, this is what I will get done. So you need to set deadlines for your goals. Habit number 3, you must believe that your goals are possible. You must believe that your goals are achievable. All things are possible to him that believes. If you are full enough to believe that your goals, no matter how big they are, that they are achievable, it will be possible, because all things are possible to him that believes. We don't walk by sight, we walk by faith. It doesn't matter whether you have been labeled as mentally retarded, whether you have been labeled as somebody that cannot make headway in life, whether you have been labeled as somebody that cannot even get things done. All those things don't matter. The opinions of people have no business with whether your goals, your dreams are achievable or not. So you must be full enough to believe that you can achieve your goals. Believe that they are possible. And one thing about your goals is this: it is not in your capacity to achieve your goals. It is not in you to make your dreams to happen. But what you just need to do is to set the goals and make it big, and believe that they are possible. You know what life will do? Life itself will be the person to connect the dots, to bring into your life the people, the resources, all that you need to make your goals possible. You will just see that lines will be falling onto you in pleasant places. Why? All because you are full enough to believe that your goals are achievable, that your dreams are realistic. Fourth habit that you must cultivate in your 2021 is the habit of visualizing. The habit of imaging, the habit of seeing with the eye of your imagination what your year 2021 looks like. Walt Disney, one day was sitting in his backyard and staring into the thing here. And one of his workers mowing the lawn was looking at the balls and was like, what's wrong with our boss? So he went forward and tapped him and said, sir, what is the problem? Walt Disney, without even looking at him, says, there's nothing. But what are you looking at? I said, I'm looking at my mountain. And the man was like, you are looking at your mountain. I know that man will be saying, you must be stupid. Actually, did not say that out. Because if he dare gives voice to that thought, his job will be gone. He must be crazy. What are you looking at? But what Disney was developing is space mountain in the height of his imagination, and that's what you must learn to do. In fact, he was putting things in place. So at the dedication of the space mountain, a man said, what a pity Walt Disney did not witness the completion of this space mountain. What a pity, what a pity. So the wife walked up to the podium and says, I need to correct what that man said. It is all of you that is just seeing the completion of the space mountain. Walt Disney saw it before it was completed. Why? Because he makes use of his imagination gift, and we all have a gift. We all can visualize. So what you can see with the eye of your imagination and believe it is possible. Habit number 5. You must learn the habit of acting as if. You must learn to act as if your goals are realized. You must believe that your goals are achievable to the extent that you begin to act as if they are achieved. You begin to talk as if your goals are achieved. You begin to dress as if your goals are achieved. You begin to think as if your goals are achieved. You begin to give yourself a kind of courage that shows that your dreams, your goals are achieved. Abraham, his name before was Abraham, and now his name had to be changed to Abraham because he must learn the habit of acting as if. Abraham means a father of many nations, and at that time Abraham has no child. People, his neighbors will be thinking whenever the wife Sarah we call on Abraham, the father of many nations, people, the neighbors will say they must be mad. So the wife is crazy, so the husband too is crazy. You are 90 and he is 100 and you have no child and you're still calling him the father of many nations. No, they are using their gifts. They use the gift of their imagination and they are acting as if their goals, their dreams are achieved. And in the long run, Abraham had a son and named him Isaac. And Isaac means laughter. Do you want to laugh in the 2021? Then you must learn to act as if your goals are achieved. Habit number 6. You must be willing to pay the price. You must be willing to pay the price. You must be ready to work hard at achieving your goals. Les Brown said that if you do what that is easy, your life will be hard. And if you do what that is hard, your life will be easy. So, in year 2021, you must be ready to work hard. The kind of result you will have in year 2021 is tied to how big you want to dream. How big you want to dream. How hard you want to work. So you must be willing to pay the price. You must work hard and work smart. Ali Baba said, we work averagely 18 years what a normal company, an average company will work in 70 years. Is we work in 18 years what a normal company will work in 70 years. He said, I traveled every year 867 hours. That's hard work. That's willingness to pay the price to achieve the kind of life you want to have. Wisdom demands that you set goals and you live the kind of life that will make that goal possible. So many fears: the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, the fear of people's opinion, the fear of this, so many fears. But in year 2021, you must develop the habit of accepting the fear but moving on anyway. That's what courage is all about. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is you moving on even in the face of the fear. Courage is you feeling the fear but moving on anyway. The fear of failure of starting a business and you starting the business, you are feeling the fear of going into marriage and yet you go into it anyway. So that is what you must learn in year 2021. Develop the habit of feeling the fear and moving on anyway. Seek mentorship. When there is no vision, the people perish. And in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. So you need to seek counsels from those that have gone ahead of you. You need to seek for people that you can stand on their shoulders so that you can see further and go further. Seek mentorship, seek advice from people. Those people that can correct you, those people that you can be accountable to in year 2021. Those people that will help you in overcoming your weaknesses so that you can become the kind of man you are born to be. You need people, those that have experience in your field of endeavors, those that can correct you, those people that can tell you that the direction you are facing is the wrong one. So you need to seek for those people. In the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Habit number 9: have enthusiasm. Be optimistic about year 2021. Always expect the good to happen to you in year 2021. Don't expect the worst. Expect the good. Always believe that the good will happen to you. In year 2021, you must be optimistic enough so that you can maintain your momentum, the drive, the passion, the fuel you need to focus on your goals in year 2021. So be optimistic, be enthusiastic about year 2021. Believe beyond any other of doubt that the best, only the best will happen to you in year 2021. Habit number 10. Develop the habit of committing to a constant and a never-ending improvement. So in year 2021, you must develop the habit of always aiming for the best. To always know that the best is yet to come. Not building throne around your success. Whatsoever you are achieving today, you must be committed to a constant and never-ending improvement, and there is more. If you are earning $20,000 today, you must not rest on your horse. You must not be complacent. You must know that there is more. So be committed to a constant and never-ending improvement in your business. The way you treat customers, that's not the peak. That's not the best. The best is yet to come. You can improve. The way you do business, you can improve. The way you teach, you can improve. The way you communicate, you can improve. In fact, the way you love your wife, the way you love your husband, you can improve. There is always room for improvement. So you must improve on a daily basis. That's the habit you must commit yourself to in year 2021. Always improving, always asking questions. What can I do better? And when you do that, you will begin to get answers that will make you to stand above your equals, that will make you to stand above your contemporaries. So these are the 10 habits you must develop in your 2021 to make it the best year ever. Commit your soul to those 10 habits, and I assure you, year 2021 will be your best year ever.